And now we go back to our top story. In Egypt, troops have opened fire as Mohamed Morsi's backers marched on the headquarters of the Republican Guard, with several reported killed. And let's get the latest from our Middle East correspondent, Paula Slierz, who's in the capital for us there. Paula, please give us the details of what's happened there.
Well, at least 3 people have been killed and several more injured when Egyptian troops fired on pro-Mohamed Morsi supporters as they made their way towards the headquarters of the Republican Guard. It is believed that in this building, the deposed Egyptian president is being held, along with some 35 other members of his former parliament. We are receiving reports that some of the protesters fired back at the Egyptian police. Now, there are mass protests throughout Egypt today in what Morsi supporters are calling a Friday of rejection. They are rejecting the fact that he has been overthrown. They're calling this a military coup, many of them vowing that they will fight this to the end. The country is in a state of high alert. At the same time, the Egyptian army continues with its crackdown of the Muslim Brotherhood. Top Islamist figures have been arrested. We know that the military is rounding up those who have not yet been.
Yeah, unfortunately, critics and specialists predicted that. But is there a feeling that history is repeating itself then?
Well, there certainly is a feeling that history is repeating itself. You need to remember that it was just 2 years ago that the former Egyptian president, Hosni Mubarak, was overthrown. What people here on the street are saying is we're witnessing another overthrow, and the point is being made that this was a democratically elected president, and that is what is different about Morsi as opposed to Mubarak. Although he did not win by a large majority, he did win at the polls, and many analysts saying, and certainly his supporters are pushing this point, that the only way to get rid of a democratically elected president is to vote him out of power. At the same time, there is a tense situation along the borders of Egypt. The north and the south of Sinai, as well as the Suez, is in a state of high alert. There, the police are receiving reinforcements. Earlier in the day, Islamists there attacked a local airport. We're also hearing reports that Egypt has closed its border with Gaza. Now, there have been a number of incidents recently in that vicinity. So what we're witnessing is not only an internal division. What we're witnessing is not only internal threats, but we're also witnessing threats coming from the borders.
All right, Paula Slierz live from Cairo. Paula, thank you very much indeed for that update. Thank you.